The Sovereign Odyssey by Amanda Bruce. Entry 3. The Garment You Wear. Rules are not lies. Forgetting is. At some point, awareness meets the world. You still have responsibilities. You still have relationships, work, expectations, history. Life does not pause because you begun listening. Instead, it asks more complicated question. How do you stay present inside the roles you've learned to survive in? This is where the garment appears. The garment is not falsehood, it is adaptation. It is the way you learn to function, to belong, to be useful, to be acceptable. Titles, labels, routines, personas. None of these are wrong, they are necessary. They help you move through the world without constant friction. The problem isn't wearing the garment. The problem is forgetting you can take it off. As awareness deepens, you may notice moments where the garment fits too tightly, where the role that once protected you now constrains you, where expectations, your own or others, begin to feel heavier than the truth you're carrying quietly underneath. This can feel disorienting. You may wonder if you're becoming inauthentic or detached, but what's actually happening is subtler. You're learning the difference between function and identity. You can perform a role without becoming it. You can meet expectations without disappearing inside of them. A common misunderstanding at this stage is believing that awakening requires abandoning the world, quitting, renouncing, shedding everything familiar. For most people, the work is the opposite. It's learning how to stay, clearly, honestly, without letting the garment decide who you are. This is where discernment sharpens. You begin to notice when you're acting from habit rather than choice, when you're saying yes out of momentum instead of alignment, when the garment is doing its job, and when it's overreaching. Nothing needs to be torn away. Nothing needs to be rejected. You are simply remembering that you are the one wearing the garment, not the other way around. This awareness doesn't isolate you. It steadies you. It allows you to move through the world with flexibility instead of fusion, participation instead of performance. You are still here, still involved, just less entangled. And that distinction changes everything.